My book, called Father Figure: My Mission to Prevent Child Sexual Abuse, is a shocking true story nearly identical to the Honey Boo Boo drama that's been making national headlines. It's a story of my friend being romantically involved with a convicted child molester, and what I had to do to rescue her young daughters from the risk they were facing. There's a lot of advice in my book, Father Figure, for caregivers of children, but the main ones I'll mention now are basically to educate your children, talk to them about sexual abuse, good touch, bad touch, keep them well informed, to do background checks on anyone you're romantically involved with long before they meet the children, and to really get to know somebody very well before you ever consider bringing your children around them. What surprised me the most in this true story was that it seemed to me from everywhere I went, in order to try to help and protect these two young children that had come to see me as a father figure from the person that their mother was bringing around them and dating, a convicted predator. I found that the system is not really set up to prevent anything from happening. It's set up to respond to a tragedy, but not to prevent one. That needs to change. I consider a silent victim someone who is currently being sexually abused right now, hasn't told anyone, and doesn't know what to do about it. And my advice for anyone in that situation would be to try to find if there's anyone in your life you can trust, that you can reach out, talk to them about it, and also to reach out to anybody like in a school setting where all teachers and school employees are mandated to help you if you tell them that you're being abused. Well, there's a lot of good advice for ordinary citizens in this true story, Father Figure. But I think the biggest thing I'd like an ordinary citizen to take from this is to keep your eyes and ears open for vulnerable children in the community, even if they're not your own, who may be at risk, and then to make the choice to get involved. Even if there's some hardships for you personally, it's worth it for those kids. Well, the real success in this story was that I was able to, thankfully, do something that the system is not set up to do, that most people would not have tried to do. I was really able to prevent these children, these two young girls, from any possibility of falling victim to a noted sexual predator of young children. There's no greater success than that. My book, Father Figure: My Mission to Prevent Child Sexual Abuse, is available on Amazon.com. The easiest way to get a hold of Father Figure would be through my website, which is authorsumi.com, AUTHORSUMI.com. I would ask everybody to read this book. It's a shocking true story, a lot of great information for everybody as to how we can keep our children safe from sexual abuse.